If you can hear me over the volume of this sucker. Today, project day 20, we're going to fix noise, two leaky exhaust manifold gaskets, and it's very loud. I'm going to warm it up right now, spray some good old Go Juice on the bolts there, and replace it. I'm going to record afterwards and see if you can notice the difference. I'm sorry, it's very loud right now, and my neighbors are probably not very happy, so I'll be back. Now that we've got the engine turned off so you can actually hear me, tell you a little bit about the continuing dilemma of this fun little ride. So the last problem I came upon was the whole size and shape of the gaskets. They were rectangular for the California emissions. I said, no, apparently now it can't be because the exhaust ports are round. So I go to the store and I reordered the gaskets for the non-California emission, and that's what I got. Now, this is correct for non-California emission because the actual manifolds on the older non-California emission ones were like a straight pipe out, and so you know, it's correct, it'll fit. I'm going to make it work. Actually, it's kind of upside down. Hiya! So I may have to trim it. I should be able to put it on there like that no matter what. I'm afraid of some leaks around the edges, so I may trim it down anyways, but that's kind of funny. The other problem we came upon was my buddy Roy and I was the exhaust side of the vacuum, which is a hose. Boy, you really can't see that, can you? Comes down, yeah, here it goes, connects onto the manifold here, and it runs up behind the engine and connects to the blah 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 that helps with the engine go vroom vroom vroom. So small problem, because this is a hot area of the car, they use a steel pipe with thermal covering, and it went up and around. It goes over the back, and apparently, I'm not too sure how, when, where, or why, they either dropped the engine or something happened, but a 6-inch section got ripped out. This section got ripped out. This piece of metal tubing is actually supposed to be up and under the carburetor, underneath this little doohickey thing. I'm sorry, I don't know the words, but it was actually pieced together with a piece of fuel line. And apparently, driving the vehicle recently, it fell off. So, boom, that's why I've been having performance problems recently. So I am going to have to jury-rig that back in. So anyways, the continuing adventures of the loud-ass exhaust. The continuing adventures of a 40-year-old vehicle. This is day 20 project, and I am working on replacing a broken exhaust gasket. There's two of them, top and a bottom. It is so hard to show you, but at the top there you can see this little metal tab sticking out that's actually part of the gasket. It's been blown out and is actually spun up and out of the way. Not the craziest thing you've ever seen? Okay, here's another thing I just noticed, right? Okay, see there's a bolt right there, right? Well, there's supposed to be 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. And, there's no bolts on number 2 or 3. There's only 1 bolt on this thing. How? Why? I don't know. Sorry, the focus is all messed up. So for Christmas, anybody, if you want to put one of those cool-ass little remotes, you know, inspection cameras that you have little, you know, bendy little thing with a little lipstick camera on the end of it. Oh, totally should be at the top of my list. So anyways, yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is no wonder the gasket didn't work. So I've got to
take off one bolt and replace it, and then the gasket, and we'll be up and running again. Woohoo! Oh my God.
And it's been a lot of work today. Day 20, Project Courier. Exhaust gaskets have been installed. Do you notice I am not yelling at the top of my lungs? I will as soon as I get closer, but right now, that's pretty impressive. Oh! Whoa! That leaf took a beating. So yeah, we replaced the gaskets. Oh no, that's good. And of course we also replaced all the vacuum lines. And sorry guys, hang on a second. So, much quieter, absolutely wonderful performance. Lots of thanks to my buddy Roy, who's helped, got a little extra hands in there. Placed all the vacuum lines. It's still chirping somewhere. I can hear it. I gotta find the chirp before I can even do tune-ups and all that other stuff. But Project Courier, man, day 20. She's running, and running a lot quieter.